going on, everybody? So Wig Wam has released yet another single. So I decided I'm going to react to this one here. The name of this song is High and Dry. Now I'm a little concerned because as I was prepping the video up, getting it ready, I saw the first comment, which I don't usually look at the comments, but I can usually see like the first one or two up there when I'm getting the video ready. And the very first comment up there that I saw said, Def Leppard, and I quote, I have to like quote this verbatim to do it justice. Def Leppard meets Aerosmith in the toilet. I don't know what to tell you folks about that. I really don't know what to think. It's hard enough for me to kind of imagine Def Leppard crossed with Aerosmith. You know what I mean? I guess I can kind of like visualize it, or audio, like kind of like see how that could mix-ish. But then you throw the toilet in there, and that kind of just undoes. I feel like if you're saying something meets something in the toilet, the in the toilet part kind of just undoes everything before it, because as far as I'm concerned, anything in the toilet is no bueno. You don't want something in the toilet. So you could say the most glorious thing of all time meets another most glorious thing of all time in the toilet, and now it's not glorious at all because it's in the toilet. So I don't know, quite an odd comment. I just had to share it because I was a little perplexed and also a little concerned. So I really don't know what to expect here. Again, the in the toilet part is really what makes me the most nervous, but who knows? Maybe for this person, this is a good thing. Def Leppard meets Aerosmith in the toilet. I don't know, maybe they like the toilet a lot. That's their me time. So I don't know. But in the toilet, they shouldn't be in the toilet. Anyway, I'm getting really sidetracked here, but without further ado, let's hope Wig Wam's not leaving us high and dry. Let's hope this is a banger here. And without further ado, let's give it a listen, shall we? Let's dive on into the toilet, I guess, and meet Def Leppard and Aerosmith in there. Rangers, go.
Now you're back for a piece of the pudding, like a kitty cat. But your claws are too sharp to be charming. You were the one till baby kicked me out and left my heart in the gutter. It's way too late to regret and change the hands of faith. Come on, such a bitch, life's been fine from the day you left me high and dry. It's way too late to regret and change the hands of fate. Come on, such a bitch, life's been fine from the day you left me high and dry. Now don't you hate to admit you made a bad mistake. Come on, such a bitch, what a ride since the day you left me high and dry. It's way too late to regret and change the hands of fate. Come on, such a bitch, life's been fine from the day you left me high and dry. Now don't you hate to admit you made a bad mistake. Come on, such a bitch, what a ride since the day you left me high and dry.
Okay, first and foremost here, I gotta hand it to the person that made that comment because they were surprisingly accurate. Surprisingly accurate with their comment. Good lord. It is Def Leppard meets Aerosmith in the toilet because when listening to the song, I think I realized what they mean by in the toilet. And it's like Def Leppard meets Aerosmith with an extra dose of sleaze to it, you know, like that the glam sleaze aspect to it. It was so yeah, and I apologize if you hear the rain outside. Lord have mercy, it just suddenly opened up out there. It's going berserk. Anywho, yeah, I mean, so Def Leppard meets Aerosmith in the toilet. What? Yeah, I'm just actually mind boggled by how, as soon as the song started, I was like, dude, I'm gonna eat my words because this person was just right on the money, right on the money, man. Wow, wow, wild. But anywho, with that being said, what a song, what a song here. And normally, I'm not. Normally this style of song that's just much more of that classic rock, that classic 80s kind of rock and roll style, it's usually not quite as much my cup of tea. You know, normally I shy away from this style a little bit more because I don't know, it's just not really my thing. You know, I like when it's much more on like the melodic rock AOR style sound. That's really where my jam is. But this song was much more on just kind of like the classic 80s rock and roll style sound. But oh boy, did they. I dug it big time, big time. It just the way that they presented it, the way that they delivered the song, and the attitude and the style in there, and that catchy chorus, was just phenomenal. I mean, the vocals were great. We already know that from Wig Wam. We already know they're great musicians and great vocalists and stuff. But yeah, the guitar riff in here, and just the vocal melodies, and oh man, it really is just a fist pumping kind of song, you know, a hard hitting attitude, just classic rock and roll sound and tune with some sleaze in there, you know, a little bit of that glam style going on, and it just nails it. It just absolutely nails it. Yeah, I really enjoyed this song. Again, normally when it's so much on this side of that classic rock spectrum or whatever, you know, not really my thing so as much as like the melodic rock AOR, but here, yeah, I dug this one. I really like this song a lot. So yeah, just great stuff. Really shocked, to be honest. Not shocked that Wig Wam put out a good song, but just how much I like this one. It just, yeah, really great. I liked it a lot. Anywho, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this bad boy here. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks so much for tuning in, Ranger. Out.